My name is Massimo Massa. I'm Italian. I used to work for Italian Central Bank for almost 8-9 years, and then I did MBA and PhD in the US at Yale, and then I joined INSEAD. I've been at INSEAD for almost 27 years now, and I work in different areas. The main areas, of course, is finance, and the main areas I will work with in finance is corporate finance, corporate strategy, domestic and above all international. Areas like share repurchase, merger acquisition, joint venture, growth, how you create value as a company moving internationally in terms of growth. I run a program, Advanced International Corporate Finance, and I run many programs for a company addressing the issue, if you're going internationally or even domestically, how you manage the financial and the value creation side of the growth pattern. The second area that I'm working quite a lot is financial intermediation. That means broader terms, but this means dealing with banks and financial intermediary, banks, insurance, asset management company, and to try to lay out strategies on how to compete in the new environment of digital disruption, innovation, fintech. I run programs specifically for bank, and the main idea I deal with the company and corporation is bank comes and say, we face disruption, fintech is coming, techfin is coming, how do we restructure? And the programming company specific tend to be a blend of strategy, finance, leadership, how to get people to work together to come up and frame the offering of the new product in a completely different way. So fundamentally the idea is to challenge executive, CEO, board member of bank and financial intermediaries on how to deal with disruption, face disruption, and manage the risk on the new environment. The third areas that I'm working quite a lot is governance. And governance is something that I started many years ago when I came from the US, and I realized that there was very little education for governance, board, and families. The education we get, MBA in general, is for diffuse ownership company. 90% of the company in the world are family firms. So the discussion here is at the level of the board, at the level of the owner. How do you manage the manager? And this discussion is in many company-specific program I'm running, which I get board group that come, and I need to train them on how to come up with new value proposition role of the board. So traditional board where compliance, my goal is to turn the board into a value creating entity. And the fourth part in which I'm working quite a lot is linked to this is also behavioral finance. And behavioral finance means to de-bias from the relationship manager to the CEO to the board member. And I deal with many companies where the goal there is the traditional corporate strategy, assume rationality. When you go and meet reality, you see that the situation is very different. So then you create a program for a company that try to address this potential bias of their manager, or CEO, and the board. So having said that, I'm more than happy to work with you to basically address the problem of your company and to tailor a program where we can come up with an idea of how to make your company moving forward.